All right. Okay, folks, you should hear me. Cool. I think we should be there. We should be good to go. Yes, we should be. All right, folks. How y'all doing? Welcome back to Man vs. Meeple, and welcome to Solo Sundays. We are here with Seas of Havoc here by Rock Manor Games. If you did not know, I was at PAX U recently, and I played this game, and I immediately loved it. And I played it twice to completion at PAX U, which is something rare for a content creator because you're kind of on the go most of the time. But for some reason, I really stuck with this game. Let me put this on here and make sure I see the chat when I'm doing this here. And if you can't hear me, let me know or anything like that. But yeah, I saw this at PAX U, immediately fell in love with it. And yeah, I'm really excited to show you the solo mode today. Just remember that what you're looking at is a prototype. I mean, some of the cards, like the cards don't fit in this thing or whatever. There's all kinds of stuff that's going on here, but it's definitely a good prototype. It's definitely a playable one, but I still will pledge for this game. So just so you know that, I really like this game a lot. Let's go ahead and show you how it plays, though. Let me get my chat up. Okay, AV is okay, even though there's a bit of an echo. Ooh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. See if that worked. Should be okay now, I think. Let me see. Should be okay now. But let me hear myself a little bit. See if that worked. Okay. Yeah. Should be fine now. And if you ever have any problems with the sound, always make sure you hit the refresh, then go back out and do that. That's one of those things. Just one of those things with live streams. Sometimes the way these things load up on your computer, a little iffy sometimes. All right, folks. Here we go. So I'm going to go and click over to the map. And boom, here we are. Seas of Havoc. We are on the open seas. And we, in this game, are facing off against the Ghost Fleet. We're going to be fighting off not one, but two in the Ghost Fleet. And what we're trying to do is basically this is a deck building game. We're going to be going through an island phase and a sea phase. And in the island phase, what we're doing is we're going to be going out and placing our skiffs out on these spots and gathering resources. And then we're going to be fighting off. It says, look into. Oh, we'll take a look at that in a second. But we have our worker placement part where we'll be placing out here, getting resources like our weapons and also movement. So we'll have that going on. We'll also be picking up these little tokens here. Those tokens will give us extra abilities and stuff like that. We'll be buying cards to make our decks better, which will also give us points as well. And then we'll move on to the C phase where we'll actually do some of that fighting out. So we'll move around, we'll be fighting it out. That's basically the game. What we're going to do is we're going to keep going until we get to 30 points or we run out of cards in this damage deck. So it's going to be a kind of a battle. It's going to be kind of a crazy battle, but I'm fighting off 2 ships. They're against me. So they only have 1 marker. I'm fighting them back. We get to 30 points or all these damage cards goes out. There's a lot of damage cards in here, but that means there's a lot of carnage to be had. Now they're going to be buying cards during the game that score them points as well. They'll be docked and they'll be put on the side here. But yeah, it's a pretty easy game to get through. The AI is pretty simple to keep up. Don't worry, I will make mistakes. Just pay attention. The publisher's probably in here, ready to tear me down if I do, because you know me, I am the king of the solo mulligan. All right, so I will remix the turn in a second. So what do we got? I am a pirate queen. Now, each one of these characters you have in the game, they don't have ones for these. Each character in the game has its own role, like a player type. All right. So what happens is this type specifically is going to have like certain cards in their deck. So my pirate queen, she has a card that says at the end of the C phase, I gain 1 infamy or point for if you control the most flags of any player. Okay. So after the C phase, if I have the most flags, which are these right here, then I get a point. She also has cards that have to do with using flags. So I get to use a flag without spending it. Or if I have the most flags at that time, I get a point. Well, there's a lot of chat going on. Oh, hey, let me cheat, okay? Let me cheat. You guys over here, don't you start beating me up in the chat about cheating. Here we go. Looking forward to the playthrough. Over the last couple of years, I've had a lot of games on the shelf, starting to get a little picky. You should get picky. I'm picky too, man. We will steal the show. Johnny Ray. Oh, goodness, man. Here we go, man. We got some people in the chat. Do we have one of the designers in the chat? Is that what it is? Oh, my goodness. We are taking it all tonight. Just walk away. We'll conquer. All the pirates will stand. Wow, you guys are really going hard in the chat. Pirates are just like everyone else. All they look for is points. Exactly. All they're looking for is points. There's no cheat. Oh, buddy. I am going to cheat. All right. They're just looking for points. They don't really care about anything else. Okay, here we go. I am going to take my turn. So I start with the first player. There's a way that takes the first player. We'll get to that in a second. But I'm just going to take my turn. And I'm literally going to place in one of these spots around here. Now, the resources in the game, you're going to have your sail, which is this little thing here. And they got this nice little sail dial here. You have your cannonballs, which are going to be placed in here. And you have to have them in order to shoot. And then you also have your coins, these coins that are in here as well. Those are off screen. I have those resources here off screen. Now, what you're going to do with those resources is you'll have them come up a couple different ways. One, you're going to be using those in combat and for the C phase, but you're also going to be using those to purchase these cards down here as well. So you can use them to purchase the cards. You also can, when you eventually get a card and you want to get rid of it or scrap it, you can actually get those resources back. So there's always something that you can do with these resources. But for right now, you look at my first 4 cards. My first 4 cards are really dingy. A lot of the cards are real chill and kind of not exciting. So you're trying to find ways to get good cards. Although I do have some of my best movement cards to start out the game. So what I'm going to do is pay attention to that as I acquire cards and things like that. I'm going to go with, I need something to shoot with. So I'm going to go ahead and go to this shipyard right away. Just received Solomon Kane's second wave. Looking for so much forward to it. Are you going to play some of that? You know what? I might stream it. I might do that. But for right now, let me go ahead and I might do that. And 1 cannon. All right. For the AI, they have a 24 card deck. And then they have 4 cards that'll come out of that deck. So they kind of have a shared deck here. And what you're doing is you just flip over a card for them, and then you you put it where they say. So they're going to do blacksmith. They're going to gain 2 cannonballs. And then for the blue player, they are going to the Sailmaker. All right, so they go to the Sailmaker. All right, for me, 1, 2, 3. All right, for me, I want to have, I want to go with the draw extra card. And when I get this thing, now I can draw an extra card. So I'm going to draw an extra card. And what this does is not only does it give you the ability to use it, it's going to be able to use it in the C phase, but you also have cards that trigger off of it. So it's something you got to pay attention to as you start to acquire things in this game. I did not pay attention to that when I was acquiring it, but that's fine. All right. So I just bought it. I don't know why. Oh, they took it right back. They took it right back. So they're going to go in here. No, they can't go there. They can't go there, sorry. They can't go there, so they will go to the capital. They will become first player, and they will receive a resource. And they prioritize these crowns and then the weapons in order. All right, so yeah, if they get stuck and they can't go to a spot, that's what happens. Oh, wait, maybe I messed that up. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I just realized I might have checked that up. Yeah, but I wanted to make sure. I forgot if the AI takes it from me. All right, no, they don't. All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure here. Okay. All right, and then, boom. Let's see here. And feel free, folks, to chat with me to chat with me, because I do love to talk to the chat. Just realize that you're going to distract me from taking my turn properly. All right, so that's okay though. We have the Sailmaker. Well, blue is already at the Sailmaker. The capital is already taken, so they're going to go to the market. Now, what happens in the market is we roll a die, and wherever they end up at, they will claim that spot. Now, if they roll a 6, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards there. If they roll a 6, then we would refresh the market, and then they would put it there. It's kind of like a thing that they have for the AI. That's pretty much it for their turn. So it's back to me. Let's see. I'm thinking, just because of the cards I have, I do have something I can shoot now, which is great. But I was really hoping for something where I can just move. I know. All right. Yeah, you guys are pirates to me, okay? You're basically gonna stop me. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna take, there's no use in taking an extra turn. So what I'm going to do is since I know I have, I'm going to take this one here. Am I though? Am I going to pay attention for stuff for next round? Am I going to? I think I am. I'm going to be very mindful of next round stuff. How about that? I'm going to be very mindful of next round stuff. So what I'll do is I'll place this, I'll get a crown, and then I'm also going to get another cannon here by going to the bank. They tried to go to the bank as well, and guess what? They tried to go to the bank as well, denied. Tried to go to the capital as well, denied. Goes to the market. They claim 2. All right, cool. And boom, we have the Deep Cove, which is blue. If they go to the Deep Cove, what will happen is they discard damage cards. Damage cards are worth -1. They don't have anything happen to them. All of us have placed our stuff. We're going to go ahead and return all these things to, and I'll show you what happens to these here. All right. Can they purchase these is what it boils down to. All right, so can blue purchase this for a coin? It does not have a coin in this, so this is not going to get purchased. Does he have 3 of these? No 3 cannonballs, no. Now here's the key. if they can purchase them, they take them. And they put them on the side, and they become part of their scoring at the end of the game. So there you go. If you played 300 to 400 years ago, would you have been a pirate? You know, I think I would be a bad pirate because inside of me, I think I'm a little too nice. Now, people would say, hey, that's not true. You're pretty cutthroat when it comes down to it. I am pretty cutthroat in games, but I also suck at it. So I don't know if I'd make a good pirate, okay? I don't know if I'd make a good pirate. All right, so here we go. The AI is first. Purple is first. Now, what happens when I flip over one of these cards is it's going to not only tell them where it goes based on where their current track is as far as their sale goes, but it's also going to tell me if they get another turn if the color matches. Also, we just got to pay attention to this stuff. So please, please, please watch me here. So it's just going to move one, and then it's not going to do anything else. Very, very simple. Discard. Blue. Blue is going to go forward and to the left like this. And it says return a flag uses effect. It does not have a flag. So now it's my turn. Now, for me, I kind of want to see what they're going to do because I could ram already. I could. What am I looking at? I'm looking at this card right here. This is a ram card. Kind of a card where I can turn and go boom, you know, like this. And I ram when I get a point. I kind of like that already. I'm a little, okay, I'm a little rough. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm ramming. Am I? Yeah, I'm ramming. Okay, so I'm ramming. Okay, so I'm going to ram. I'm going to go turn forward and then boom into them. Okay, they get a damage card in their deck. I get 1 point. And then since I rammed them, I get to reorientate, I believe, right? I get to reorientate. I'm forgetting like minor rules. I usually forget minor rules in the beginning here. If you're in your maneuver, ends on an occupied space, ends the ship movement in this last occupied space, and the player may reorient. I'm going to reorientate just like that. Okay. Now this guy goes, what did he get? They are going to go, oh boy, right into me here. So, right into me, boom, I take a damage, and they get a point. All right, and the color is not matching, so we move forward. You have a, hey, who is this person in the chat right here? I like him. I like this person. I like this person in the chat here. All right, so we have 0 to 4. So it's going to go 0 to 4. 0 to 4 is moving 1 forward. And then it says the ship immediately takes another turn because it's blue. We flip that over. And it says forward and to the left. Like that. Ooh, ooh, opportunity has come. Opportunity has come because your boy is going to fire. Now, what you're looking at when you look at these cards, and by the way, I should have explained these cards thoroughly. I'll use this as an example. The cards have these markings that show basically progressions of a turn. You have ones that are basic where you'll stay right where you are. You'll have ones where you turn a direction, so you'll kind of move forward and then turn a direction or keep moving forward. But then you have ones that have double movements, and you can pay more resources to complete those movements. Along with that, at the bottom, if you have the same matching, let's say someone had this one here, and they played the card that matches it, they also get another action that matches it. So it's kind of cool to have like this little collection thing going on as well. But for right now, I'm about to shoot. So here we go. All right, so for right now, I'm going to play one of my cannons, and I will shoot this way. So this way or that way, right? So I hit him, and since I hit him in the front, or hit him in the front or the back, I get 3 points. All right, so we get 1, 2, 3. So 4 points. They get some nasty gram in their thing there. All right, cool. I feel good. All right, and I knew that I would. Here we go. So let me put that over there. Oh, whoops. This is not supposed to be in there. This damage is supposed to be there. All right, let me get them another card. This is supposed to be their card. This is supposed to be their card. That's from another game. I was supposed to put that in there. My fault. All right, so this is purple. Purple is going to move 1 forward. They're getting away from me here. All right. And blue is going to turn 90 degrees to its right. All right, luckily, they're so lucky I do not have another shooting card here. Okay. I'm going to take a flag action. And my take on a flag action, this is the Pirate Queen. She has this ability, take a flag action without spending the actual thing, which mine is to draw another card. All right, that's my turn. We have purple is going to turn 90 degrees right, which it's not going to turn right because it would make it face a rock. So it's not going to face the rock. It's just going to stay where it's at. Okay. I still happen to have several cards, none of them of which actually, oh, hey, hold on a second. When I play this awesome card, it says, if you control more flags than any other player, gain 1 infamy. Well, guess what? I gain an infamy. All right. I'm going to, unfortunately, I have these rotate 90 degree cards and they're not doing much for me. So, I mean, they're not doing much. I could turn one way or the other way, but I'm in a perfect position here. Ooh, I might like it. Actually, I might play this so that I can turn this way like that. And then I can hit him going this way. Since his butt is facing me, I hit him, I get 3 points. So I kind of want to do that. It says choose a flag action. Here, this one here is extortion. As you can see, they have no more cards. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. It says use this action of a flag you control without returning it. Use the action of a flag you control twice. Return it to the board. I'm not going to do it twice. I'm going to do it once. Oh, that would have been nice. You know, I'm going to do the smartest thing here. I'm going to go ahead and use this card to go and turn. I'm going to head towards this right here. Okay. And then finally, I'm not going to rotate. I'm just going to pass. What you can do, you can just pass and then let it go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm from Wisconsin. I'm rolling on the how about missing 4? I'm rolling on the seas of seas of Lake Michigan. So it's pretty crazy out there on Lake Michigan as far as water goes. It's pretty crazy out there. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, here we go. Did I just use all those cards? I don't know what I just did. All right, here we go. I must have literally took all the actions in the cards and not paid attention, and you let me do that. All right. I think I took like 6 actions, didn't I? No, I drew a card. I drew cards. Okay. So that's the end of the C phase. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let me get my 4 cards. Okay, I got my 4 cards back here. We're going to hook them up with their 4 cards. All right, and then we're going to roll for a new shipwreck here. So what'll happen is these shipwrecks are treasures that give you instant resources. So you kind of want to be paying attention to where those are. 4. Okay. Wow, that would have been nice. And I have a card that can get me right to that, but that's okay. I'm going to live. I'll live with it. All right, here we go. So, who's our first player? Our first player is here. So, purple will go. Purple will go to the workshop. All right, cool. Workshop. Workshop is for upgrades. So, in this game, you have upgrades that are worth 3 points, and they're really, really good. This game does a really good job of setting up a selection of things that you can kind of set your deck up with in the beginning of the game. You have your upgrades that you have your your character type, and you can kind of shuffle up however you want. This is just one of the suggested ones. Maybe I'll break that out at the end, and we'll kind of, if you help me remember that, I'll let you kind of remind me of that. But you can upgrade these things, and they give you even cooler powers. They don't get any of that, thankfully. All right, here we go. So we have that one. We did that one. Okay, so blue. Blue is going to go for Shipwright's Flag, and it is going to discard one of these out of the deck. All right. My turn. For me, I kind of want a card. I need more bullets. I need more bullets to do that. And I'm going to go with this one to do that. So we'll go and we'll get 2 more of these. Okay. All right, next up, we have our guy here. We're going to shuffle these up. How y'all doing this mighty fine Sunday? Yeah, I know, no pirate puns yet, but we do have a lot of folks in here jamming me up about cheating. Don't you dare. Okay, don't you dare, first of all. Leave me alone. Don't you dare. All right, so our blue, he's going to go. Wait, why do I have... Oh, whoa. Purple is going to go... Whoa, it's blue. Blue... I skipped blue. Why did you let me skip blue? I just realized blue didn't get a turn. Blue is a Sailmaker. He's going to go to the Sailmaker. He's going to get 3. Now this will change his activities. So this will change his activities. And I just want to make sure I get the cap correctly for them, because they have a different cap than we do. 9. Okay, good to go. All right, so we all have 2. Now it is his turn. So he's going to go. And he's going to go for this flag. All right, so he's going to take that flag. Boom, it's going to go to him. And then we have blue. Blue is going to go. He is going to go to the shipyard. Shipyard. All right, and he's going to gain 2 more and 1 more bullet. Then it's my turn. I am thinking about this here. I'm going to go to the market and claim this one here. Back to the purple. Purple is going to go to the workshop. He's at the workshop. So he's going to go here, maintain first player, and then he's going to get a coin. He has coin. He wants sail. So I'm going to get sail. Okay. Wait, I don't know. Let's see here. Between these two, he has 1 of each. So he has 1 of each. If he's tied for the lowest, he prioritizes the coins. Okay, cool. If tied for the lowest, they prioritize the coin, then okay, cool. Then we have our last skiff here, and he is going to go for the flag, which would immediately allow him to take another turn, but he's not taking another turn. And this completely ruins my ability to get an extra point for having the most flags, because now all of them have 1. But I do like this option because this card actually interacts with something I have. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one here, which is also going to give me an extra resource straight away. So I'm going to go ahead and go with 1 of these sails. Okay. So now we're done. We're going to pull all these back. Purple back, blue back, blue back, blue back. If you have any questions about me cheating or why did I take 8 turns or anything like that, you can go ahead and ask me in the chat. Or you can just sit back and laugh and go, wow, this guy's insane. All right. Now I can purchase these cards from the market here. The one that I marked is going to cost me 2 of my boulas. Ooh, I could do this though. Hold on a second. Oh, well, I can't do it right now. So I'll go ahead and do this. So I'll do 2 of these and 1 of my sales to buy this card here. And this one is going to allow me to basically go forward, shoot, go forward, shoot. So it's like baboosh, baboosh. So it's kind of like a cool way to extend, but you got to pay resources to keep doing that stuff. So that's going to be in my deck here. All right. And then we replace that. All right. Cool. Did we get everything? Where's my third? All right. All right, here we go. If you're not cheating, you know what I'm saying? If you're not cheating, you ain't a pirate, you know what I mean? That's not how pirates talk. Yeah, man, if you ain't cheating, you ain't a pirate, you know what I mean? That's not how pirates talk. Okay, so, all right, I do. I laugh at myself, all right? I do. I laugh at myself. That's why I play solo. I laugh with and at myself at the same time. That guy. All right, so we have purple. And by the way, was there a purple on there? There was not. This one, he is at 8. Now he is at 8. So now since he's at 8, he actually does something different. Now he'll turn 90 degrees to the right instead of the left. And all this does is it changes their mindset. A little bit more aggressive, I'm assuming. But I haven't played it solo enough to know, like, hey, like these are what they're really, really trying to do. And with that being said, folks, I am going to do this. I'm going to play this maneuver so I can go and turn this way. And I will receive 2 more cannons. Yeehaw! That's another thing that pirates just don't say. All right? Yeah? All right. Maybe that's what I'll do all day is say things pirates don't say. And we'll just kind of go with that. All right, next up. We have, they are going to go, purple is going to move forward 1, right? Yeah, forward 1. And they don't have anything after me here. Perfect. I'm like kind of getting away with murder because I'm not near them. So what happens, and you're like, why are they kind of like nothing's, oh, it is happening. Unfortunately, it is. So they're going to shoot this way and it's going to come back through that way and they're going to hit me. What happens is after they maneuver, they shoot automatically. They just shoot. So he's going to hit me this way like this, because if you travel to the other side. He's going to hit me on my side. All right, so it's going to go 1, 2. He's going to get 2 points, and I'm going to get a damage in my discard pile. Unfortunately, and I have no way of firing back at him. Well, I do have this. I do have 2 of these. The card you bought does not go to your hand. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's. I just remembered that. I'm looking at the chat now, and I said, yeah, they shoot at you. Wait, hold on a second. Mike, does the card that I purchased go in my hand right away? That actually or did I put it in my discard? That actually is something I probably need to make sure, confirm there. I think it goes to the discard pile. Unless otherwise stated, otherwise I'm grabbing that baby. All right, purple did go. So let's see here. We have blue is going to go, since it has this, it's going to go like this, but it's not going to go because it wouldn't go in a place that's going to make it hit this immediately. So it's just going to stay right where it's at. It's going to go like this to this last spot here. So it's not going to basically run into the wall. Yeah, okay. They do go to my hand. All right, so that card does go in my hand right away. All right. I don't know why I didn't know that. All right. For some reason, I felt like I should have known it. All right, anyway. Okay, so we've had them go does a blue has a purple on it? It does have a purple on it, and it says return a flag. So no, that was blue going. That wasn't me. That wasn't them. So it's my turn. Well, unfortunately for you, sir. Oh, that'd be so awesome if I could turn and like shoot right there, but I can't. There's nothing that I have that would allow me, but I do need to get out of his way. I don't want to be in ramming range. I don't want to be, I'll tell you what, I'm going to play this one right here. And I'm going to go forward and to the left like that. Like that. Yeah, I'm going to go like that. So I can get out of his firing situation for right now. And then I'll kind of figure out the rest as I go. Although I don't have any exciting cards for that right now. Yeah, I don't have any exciting cards for that right now. All right, here we go. Let's lock in. Here we go. Purple. Purple is going to go forward and to his right, to its right, and it says replay the top card of the discard pile. The top card in the discard pile with a sloop of war ability. All right, and it says return a flag and use its effect. Okay, so it's going to return this flag, and then it's going to return the flag and use its effect. All right, which is going to get rid of one of the damage cards in their discard pile, which I think they got rid of the only other one. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Purple. Blue. I keep saying purple. Let's see here. It says, wow, they get to draw more cards. They're going to go forward. Blue is going to go 1 forward, 2 forward, and then turn and ram me, okay? So it's going to ram me. It's going to cause me 1 damage. It's going to come to 5. It's going to give me a damage. And then it's going to reorientate, which, assuming it just would go like that. Well, it's going to collide. I don't know why I'm messing up these rules. Ramming the player if it does. Does not change direction after doing so. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. And it doesn't have a blue. For me, I am kind of stuck with what I want to do here. I don't really have a lot of movement cards. So what I'm looking at is this. I'm looking at, just so you know what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at a damage card, which I need to get rid of. When you play this card, you scrap it. But taking this, take a flag from the board, and I can take one, and I can take the action. Maybe I just do that and draw a card. Let's do it. I'll draw a card. And then if I have the most, I get a point. So I do get an infamy point. I'll do that. But then I'm going to draw a card and see what happens. Oh, I got to turn 90 degrees. That does sort of help me. And I think what I'll do is I'll lay my cards out here so you see what I'm playing. How about that? We'll do that. All right. Here we go. He has 0 to 1, so he's going to turn degrees left like so. Blue. Blue is going to, blue is going to go forward. It's going to hit me, and then it's going to go this like that. Okay. So it's going to hit me, score a point, give me a damage. Now I have lots of damage. I have all the damage in the world to go through here. And yeah, it's getting a little tight here. Trying to think of how I want to do this. All right, so maybe I want to turn 90 degrees. We'll see what happens here. So I go boom. Or do I go boom? I kind of like that. So then I can go this way, get that trend. I like that. I like it. The last, I'm going to discard this. And I'm only going to do this maneuver because it's one, and I'm going to go like that. Now, I could pay another maneuver to go one more further, but I'm not. I'm going to stay right where I'm at because I'm going to try to loop and loop and try to grab that treasure. All right, let's see how that works. So that's how I'm going to play that one. All right, cool. What do you got? Hopefully I don't have a delay on this chat here. All right, cool. So that is the phase there. I have my 4 cards for the next round. All right, they do not. Okay. Dead heat at 6. Dead heat at 6. And since I have the most of these at the end of the round, I get 1. All right, I get 1 infamy. All right. Oh, and geez, I'm forgetting stuff. And then I played this card, so I get this this action here. So I get the flag action for it, which is gain a resource. And the resource I'm going to gain, based on the market, is going to be a coin. Actually, it's going to be another bullet. Okay. Got to remember that stuff when I'm playing, man. That's not solo mulligan. It's not going to count as a solo mulligan, okay? Okay? All right, here we go. Enough with the silliness. Only seriousness. All right, here we go. Purple goes first. So they flip. And what do they got? They're going to go for my flag. Of course they are. Of course they are. So they're going to do that. Take the flag. Take the flag from me. They draw a card. It's going to go there. They have 5 now. Huh. That stinks. All right, blue. Blue is going to go to the workshop. They're blocking my ability to upgrade, which is something I was planning on doing. Oh, that was the one, too. All right, that was the one. I am going to go with, I was literally going to go there. I was going to grab this copy, put this there. Yeah. That stinks. And all of these cards interact with that. So it's like I was thinking the long game on that one. I think I will go with this one. Scrap from my discard pile. So I'm going to scrap this one from my discard pile. All right. All right, next up, purple. Purple's going to place at the blacksmith. And they are going to receive 2 things. All right, and then we have blue. Everybody getting a great idea how to play this game, or are you getting a good idea, your feel for this game? This is kind of how it is. It's tight skirmish. You're gonna, you got, that's the cool part. The worker placement stuff's not hard to translate. The turns are not hard to translate. It's just that Jeremy struggles with all translating of everything. All right, here we go. So blue can't place, so he's going to go to the capital, become the first player, and then receive a resource. The one that it has the least of is the crowns, so it's going to take one of those. I forgot, at the beginning of the round, we're supposed to roll for a shipwreck. So 6-1, 6-1. I forgot that. Beginning of the round. Forgot that. Now, me. Now, me. I'm going to claim this card in the market. All right. That is my turn. Now we go back to blue. Blue is going to go to the shipyard. And shipyard is going to max them out, but also give them the cannonball. Maxed out. All right. And they're not buying any cards, which is great right now. Like right now, it's great. I'm so fine with that. I just wish I could have upgraded, man. I really wish I could have upgraded. That would have helped like a lot. That would have helped a lot. But I will get more sales just in preparation for buying my super awesome upgrades here, which by the way, you want to hear what these are? Immediately scrap any damage card that you receive if you already have a damage card on top of your discard pile. So it's all about timing. This one right here though, this is so cool. It's called Rockets. When firing a single shot, you may instead fire a rocket, range 3. After regular damage and scoring, rockets explode to also hit in a surrounding target. So it's like a, right? And then it says score 1 per opponent ship hit by the explosion. Rockets explode after hitting rocks. So there you go. So you can even shoot the rocks. Boom. You know, like that kind of thing. It's so me. It's just so me. Love and disaster. All right, here we go. That's just so me. Here we go. They are going to go to the bank. So the bank, what you think? They have 2-2. They're going to move this up, and they're going to receive a crown. These guys have enough to buy everything, but they don't. They're not buying anything right now. I'm going to buy this, which is going to cost me my 1 crown and 1 steer. That's going to immediately go into my hand. My hand. All right, cool. Now we bring all these back. This gets replenished. What else are you playing solo? We got a new year, new mindset. You know what I'm saying? What are you playing off your shelf of shame? Because I know a lot of these Kickstarter board games are arriving. It seems like this time of year is where a whole bunch are arriving, and then another wave is coming back out on Kickstarter. So, what are you playing right now? Let me know in the comments. You know, like don't be quiet here. I like to hear you. I like to hear you a little bit here. Okay, now we are at the sea face. So, we have our first card from blue. Blue's going to get something extra too here. So blue is going to go forward and to the left, but it's not going to face there, so it's going to stay there. And then it gets to draw 2 cards. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit longer of a round here. Okay, for me. So what I was planning didn't work out well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this to turn 90 degrees left. All right. That's what I'm going to do. Next up. Up. Repair. Okay. That's their turn. Blue. They are going to go forward and to the left. So they still, oh, whoa, sorry. I messed that up. Blue is going to go forward and to the left. They're supposed to go forward, left. So no, they wouldn't have gone that way. Okay, I just want to make sure. They're going to go to the left. And then, oh, they're not going to do that. So they're not going to hit themselves. Basically, it was going to be like a loop around. Okay, cool. I put like this. I'm happy they're stuck where they're stuck right now. Let's see here. My turn. I'm going to go do this. So I'm going to play this card. By the way, I made a promise to you I would do this. So what I'm going to do. So what I'm hoping is that somehow that, oh, I don't want to turn that way, do I? Oh, I can shoot them. So here we go. I'm going to go shoot this way with that card. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot one of my cannons. And that's going to hit him 1, 2, 3 to 10. He's going to get on his discard pile. Boom. Your boy. All right, here we go. Purple is not going to go twice, but what it's going to do, based on this, is it's going to turn right. Okay, cool. Blue. Blue has multiple turns here. Looks like he is going to go forward once, twice, and to the left. And if it were to stop right here, and if it were to shoot, it would shoot at me and hit me, but it did not, which is great. But blue is still going to draw 2 cards. Man, blue is like the draw card king, apparently. What do I got? Choose one. What do we got? Do I have any in this? Oh, I do. Do I have a damage in my discard? I could use this one. It says, yeah, I could use this one now. But this is the key. The key is that if I turn now, I would basically be running into a wall. I don't want to run into a wall. So I could do this. I think I'm going to play this card just to move forward. So I'll do this. I'll play this card and just move forward 1 like that. And then that'll keep me out of turning into that. So I don't want to turn into that. So that's what I'll do for my turn. All right, back to purple. Purple does not have a second turn, but what they are going to do is they're going to go forward and to the right, and they're going to shoot me for 3. So that's going to take them to 9. I will take a damage, unfortunately. That put a wrench in everything right there. Dang it. All right. That put a wrench in some things. Okay. That put a wrench in some things. Okay. 1, he's going to go 1, 2. So he would go here because it was moving 1, 2, and then turning. So he's just going to go 1 like this. Okay. All right. Ghost Fleet's on the move. All right. Ghost Fleet is on the move. Well, oh, and I forgot, when I played that card, red shipwright flag action, I get to scrap a card from your hand or discard pile. And I'm going to from the one I had, scrap the damage that I got before, not the one that I just got. Well, I can't shoot anymore. I can't shoot them. They moved. Thankfully, they can't shoot me when they're sitting there, which is great. I'm going to stack up some resources. So I'm just going to play this one here to choose a flag action, and then I'll take this flag action and I'll get this resource here. That's it. That way I know that this is coming out. Looks like I pulled a shipwreck as well. I forgot to put that out. We're gonna clean this up, guys. We're gonna clean this up. Let's get that shipwreck out there. I didn't even look down when I flipped the card over, as you can tell. So 5, 4. That's not going to go there. 4, 4. 4, 4. Not going to go there. 4, 4, 3. It's going to go there. So we're going to award it to the blue player. How about that? We're going to award that to the blue player because they were here. They were here, and they moved into here. So we're going to make that right by giving it to the blue player. And the blue player is going to get a bow and a crown. Yeah, we're going to do that. This one goes out. This is replaced. All right. We make it right, folks. Played Three Sisters, huh? How was Three Sisters, man? I have it sitting over there. Now I love Fleet the Dice game, so that's an easy sitch for me. Okay. Now we move on. Yeah, Three Sisters is an easy layup for me. Let's see here. Purple. Purple's going to go snag this and then turn left. So it's going to take 3 sail. Wow. So now it's going to change out how its cards activate. All right. Then we have blue. Blue is going to move 1, 2. And then blue, it says for each 4 of any resource, add +1 infamy. Oh, wow. So 1, 2. Oh, man. So there's 4. There's 2 from this. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, man. So 3 points. Wow. Really, dude? Really? For each 4 of resources, it gets +1 infamy. Boo. All right. Boo. You hear me? Boo. I have nothing I can do. I can't even shoot something that would do it. So I might as well just pass. Unfortunately, I have nothing I can do. So moving on to the people who are about to destroy me. Here it is. All right, so it's going to go, thankfully, up and to the right, and then up. Oh, whoa. So it's going to go, take a turn. So basically, wait, it's going to go. I'm so bad at this. Sorry. All right, so it's basically going to go like this in a loop, so it's not going to do it because it would hit a wall, so it's not going to do it. Next up, blue is absolutely killing it right now. He's just going to go after me here. So he's going to go forward. He's going to shoot me. So he's going to shoot me for 315. He's going to shoot me. And then he's going to go 1 more and then turn like that. Okay. Wow. And then it says the ship immediately takes another turn. You got to be kidding me. Okay. Blue is a murderer right now. Blue is going to come at me here, shoot again. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Blue is a little hot right now. All right. All right. That was this, right? And he's going to move like that. Yeah, he had 2 moves there. Blue immediately takes another turn. Now, this I'm not sure. Does it keep triggering that card like that? So I don't know if it does, but I'm going to play it that way because if I keep seeing the icon that gets a bonus action, I'm going to keep doing it. So I'm just going to go ahead and rely on it being that. All right, so 5 to 9, it is going to rotate like this. Wait. It's to its left, so it's going to turn that way. Whew, that was ugly. All right. Here we go. Purple is going to get 2 turns here. What is it going to do? It's going to go forward, to the right. Little crazy C maneuvers here, to the left like that. And of course, 1, 2, 3, it's going to shoot me. 1, 2, 3. Damage. Wow. I have been destroyed. Big time. That was big time destruction. Big time. I've actually never had that happen to me. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie to you, that was pretty cool. That was like, that simulated multiplayer right there. Now, at the end of the turn, at the end of the C phase, if I have the most, I get most of the these tokens. I get 1 point. Ooh, do I got a lot of cards to get rid of. I have one damage card in my hand. Great. Tony the Tiger is not happy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Oh, snap. I have not been taking these out because he shot twice. And he shot once. I haven't been taking the shots out. Yeah, you're right. Well, he shot twice. We know that. He shot once. Okay, so we know that. He shot me here. And then he shot me. No, purple shot twice. Purple shot twice. No. Yep, purple shot twice, and he shot twice. Because he hit me here and here. Yep, 13. I think so. I think they both shot me twice. I believe so. You gotta watch me, folks. Oh my God. All right, here we go. You gotta watch me. You gotta watch the boy, okay? You gotta watch him. All right. I'm so worried about how I'm gonna come back. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. Okay. So let's get this right this time. We're going to roll for our new shipwreck. 4, 1. 4, 1. 1, 4. And I'm stuck. Like I'm right in the middle stuck. So I'm like worried here. I'm really worried. I'm like right between them, which is good for me if I can shoot. Which I have one of my shooting cards, but that means I can just buy one. I'll buy one and pay attention to that. But still, like, little hairy here, okay? A little hairy. I got to get real aggressive real fast and put some stuff in their deck. And buy cards that give me money as well. I mean, I have to decide what's really important to me right now. What is important to me right now? I mean, not just in board games. What's like most important in life at this point? No, I don't know. All right, here we go. Jesus. Okay. Okay, here we go. So flip it over. Blue is going to place in. He's going to get that flag. The flag he's going to take from me is this. And he's going to get a resource. His resource of choice, if it's a tie, it's going to be this. My turn. Since I'm in a little bit of a issue right now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay for my rockets. So that way I can like get some more action out of myself here. So we got to pay two cannon and one, yeah, 2 cannon and 1 crown here. All right. So now that's flipped over. It's worth 3 points. And remember, I shoot this thing, it explodes, and then if anybody's next to it, it gets, it basically hits them as well. So I'm going to try to do some cool stuff with that. All right, here we go. I'm just trying to talk myself into being okay here. All right, so Sailmaker, you're going to add 3 here. Once. Blue goes to the blacksmith. Blacksmith gives him 2. Oh, I was supposed to put that on the workshop, dude. Let's see. Don't have a discard pile to get rid of those cards. That would have been nice, right? I kind of want my drawback. So So I'm going to take that. And then I'm going to draw a card. Another damage card, not needed. That stinks. You got to get those damage cards out, man. Okay, so bank. He's going to go to the bank. Bank. He is going to take 1 crown, no question. And then he is going to take a bullet cannon. Next up, blue. Blue is not going to go to the bank because it's taken. They're going to go to the capital, become first player, and then they're going to take. Oh, boy. I'm telling you, if blue gets in the market, we're screwed. I'm screwed. Okay. I'm screwed. Last skiff here. Well, I would love to get the heck out of here. I like this one here. It's worth 3 points. It's shooting, but I have to have a lot of cannon, and I don't have a lot of cannon. The cannon's already taken up over here. Boy, did that sound like a blur. But I am going to... Ooh, I kind of like this card, although I don't have the resources to use it beyond what I have, unfortunately. This is tough because I do need cannon. I only have 1. I could go to the trading post, but see, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to do that right now. I'm going to go here and repair and scrap these 2 cards. That didn't feel good. That didn't feel good. That didn't feel good. I felt uncomfortable. And they're going to go for the flag. For the friend. They will immediately take another action which they don't have anything to take an action with. That ends the phase. Nobody bought cards. Let's see here. Where you at? Blue, purple. Talk to me out there, folks. What's going on in the chat? Sweet Jesus, it's quiet. Maybe I'm missing stuff. Let me refresh. Yeah, hey, Peter, thank you so much for reminding me about the ships, though, because I actually was like, I was like, man, I'm not paying attention to something there, and that's exactly what I wasn't paying attention to. All right. Okay. Cool thing is they don't shoot right where they stand, which is great, unless they don't move anywhere, which is unfortunate. Which would be unfortunate for me. Thankfully, it's not an unfortunate situation. All right, here we go. Oh, no, it is. Hold on. Okay, so they go 1 forward. Okay, and then they turn. And then they go 1. Wait, whoa. Okay, yeah. And they go 1, 2. And then blue immediately takes another turn. And then it turns 90 degrees this way. I just did this for purple, not blue. So let's get that right. Okay, so blue is going to go 1. Yeah, it's going to go. I always have to make sure I'm going. This is 1, 2. Then for its second move, it's going to turn right 90 degrees like that. All right, man. I almost took an entire wrong turn with the wrong person here. I probably shouldn't have chose blue and purple, by the way. Let's see. So he is 1, 2, 3 away. I'm going to fire my only cannon that I have. That's going to do 3 damage. So that's going to get rid of that cannonball I have. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3. And that's going to give them a damage in their discard pile. I don't feel good about anything I'm doing right now. I'm so afraid of the ships. Okay, so it says the ships are going to move. He's going to move 1, and then he's going to move again, but that would put him facing this thing, so he'll be right there. All right, and then that would be their turn, and it says the sloop, it takes another turn immediately. So it's going to flip this card, and now, oh wow, this is crazy. So it's going to go up to the left and then up to the left. No, it's not going to do all that because it can't. So it's going to go up to the left and it can't do that. So it's going to stay stuck right there. It might be stuck there. So I'm going to have to kind of pay attention to that because of these being so tight. I don't know. It might be stuck there. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. Purple. Purple's not going to get a second turn. I mean, blue. See, I keep saying purple, right? So blue is going to go forward 1 and then forward and turn this way. Man, if I had another cannonball, that'd been great. But no, I'm running for my life is what I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to turn 90 degrees to the left so I can get this resource here. I'm going to turn that so I can go that way at the end of the round there. Since he's still facing me like this and we can't shoot cannonballs behind each other, works out fine for me. Purple. Purple. I think purple's stuck. So purple's going to go turn, and it's going to go, it's going to turn, and it's going to go boom, boom. It will not hit that wall. So I think it's stuck unless it goes this way. But it's going to immediately take another turn. So it is going to turn. There you go. It's going to turn 90 degrees. So now it's not stuck. And then it says, for every two of these that it has, it gains 1 infamy. All right. God, that sucks. All right. Okay. So now we have blue is going to go, and it's going to go forward and turn. So let's go ahead and give them this. What do they get there? They're going to get 1 more sail. They can't get any more of those. And they're going to get another crown. I think they're capped out at 5 crowns. Yes. Okay. That's going. And then they go, so they went to the left. And then like that. Yeah. Yep, that's what they did. No. Yes, they did. And that means they're going to shoot. Let's make sure we take this off because I do not want them to get extra. They're going to hit me for 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get that there into my discard pile. Dang it, man. And here I am being happy with going to get this. All right. What do I get? Been nice if I had another another sail. I mean, another bullet. I could do something cool, you know, but dang it, man. All right, so I want to get 1 more infamy because I have 2 of these. So I'm going to move up to 15. I don't know how I'm going to come back, man. I don't know how I'm going to come back at all. Ugh. These cards don't look good, so I'm going to go ahead and try to refresh those. I'm going to try to refresh those. I'm like not feeling good here. Let's see. What is that? Sebastian, on the ferry and trying to comment on the live stream. Only 2 points for broadside. Yes. Oh, yes. Only 2 points for boss side. You're right. You're right. I gave him 3 and he hit me on the side. You're right. Yep, you are correct. So there's and I did not explain this. It's not just where they hit you. I'm sorry, it's not just that they hit you, it's where they hit you. So if you get rammed, it's 1. If you get hit in the front or the back, it's 3 points. And if you get hit on the sides, the broad sides, it's 2 points. So there you go. I did not make that clear. Ooh, I got some of my best cards in my hand right now. This could be a comeback, folks. Let's see. We have a 4-5. Okay, so 4-5, 4-5, 4 and 5. Boom, like that. Okay, I'm 1, 2, 3 away. Was kind of hoping he's, oh, okay, he's 1, 2. Yeah, I can shoot him right in the, yep, okay. But in order to do that, I need to be first. Huh. Okay. Trying to think of some ways here. Trying to think of some ways. They haven't bought many cards. They haven't bought really any cards. So I'm trying to think of, like, can I make this up maybe by paying some cards and making up the gap? I've won a game by just buying cards. So I know it can be done. You're thinking like, oh, he's getting his butt kicked. This is silly. No, you can win this game by just getting cards. So, and I might do that. Just trying to think of how. All right, until then, so we got our things up. Let's go ahead and start with blue. Blue is going to have a repair card. Oh, you know what? Let me check something real quick. Let me check something real quick. Just wanted to check this. That's right. If it's a damage card, they go to the Deep Cove. And they remove 1, 2 damage cards from the discard pile. I didn't want to skip that. Okay. All right. Okay. My turn. I was trying to decide if I really want to go for this card here at the blacksmith, because it allows me to fire so many cannons and I would have to save for it. I was hoping I had a damage card in my hand. This is tough. That's the thing. It's an easy game to play, to learn. But like, my choice is very important here. I think what I'll do, I'll just risk it. I do want to see, I want to have some resources. So let me do this first. I need cannonballs no matter what. So I need 2 cannonballs. Let's just see what, I'm going to go to this market here and refresh it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully. Hopefully. Here we go. They're going to go to the Deep Cove as well. They're going to be shedding cards like crazy out of here. Now they don't have any in there. All right. Jeez. Blue goes to the bank. Maxed out. Maxed out. Cannonball. All right. Wait, you're on the ferry. On the ferry and trying to comment. On the ferry. Whoa. All right. Haven't been on a ferry in a long time. Me. Let's see. I'm going to go. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to restack these out of here. See what we get, man. Give me something. We have a Shipwreck coming in. Shipwreck is going to go on 3-1. 3-1, 3-1. Kind of like this one. Firing, moving, and then firing. I like this one here. I'm going to get that one. As long as I'm... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with this. This was cool. This one was actually, that was a pretty cool turn then for me. Because I kind of like the card that I got there. All right. Worst shuffler in history, by the way, guys. Worst shuffler in history. Flag. They already have that flag, but they're going to place there. And then they're going to take another turn. All right. So they're going to go to the bank. Bank's taken. They take first player. The resource they have the least of is cannons. Blue. They're going to go to the blacksmith. The blacksmith is taken. This one is taken as well. So they go over here to the market. We roll a die. That die is going to be a 2. So they're going to claim. And here they go. They're going to start to claim stuff. And that is going to be this card here, the other card that I wanted, which shoots cannons twice that way. So that's not good. They get an extra 2 points for that. So that's going to be something that they claim. My final, I would like, did I get my point for the C phase for having the most? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I think I did not. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I don't think I did. I think I forgot. I'm not going to take it. I don't know if I forgot to take it or not. Man, if I had more of those crowns, that would have been great, but I don't. I kind of want to load up, get those cannonballs again, but now I see these and I'm thinking like maybe I just do that. I go and I'll go out here, grab this, snag this here, and then I'll get a resource. And my resource is going to be one of these crowns here. Okay. I feel decent going in here. I feel decent. There we go. Feel decent. Now, before we do all that, I'm going to just grab these. I like to grab these first. Let's see. Yellow, purple. Purple. Okay, purchasing. So blue, do they have the stuff? They have the 2 here to purchase these, so they'll take this card. I'm going to put this card off to the side here, and that will be added up at the end of the game. Then we have me. Okay, so I'm going to pay my 2 sale and my 1. And this will go into my hand. Now we have my cards, so you can see them. Okay, that's how we're going to do it, so you can see them. Okay, and then we'll replace these. Oh, wow, we got another shipwreck here. 6-1. 6-1. 6 is black. 1. Okay. All right. Looks good. Here we go. Purple. Purple will take another turn. They will go forward, forward and turn. They will not do that because they don't want to hit. Okay? So they don't want to hit. They're going to just draw a card, which is their second part of their turn there. So they're going to draw a card. All right. Blue, let's see. Blue is going to do some looping. So they're going to go forward and to the right. and then forward and to the right again. Whoops, whoa, whoa, whoa. Forward and to the right. Forward and to the right. So they do basically a turnaround here. Forward and to the right, no shooting. Forward and to the right. Okay, cool. I just need to make sure. I don't want to get that messed up. All right, for me, that kind of messed everything up because I wanted to maybe get a possible shot on them. And now I got to travel to go get a shot at them. That stinks. I think I'm going to discard this and draw a card. I'm not going to... I did it already. But I can play both. I think I can do both. I'm just trying to remember off the see here. But I can play the card too. So I'm going to shoot this way and place this using one of my fire cannons as well. That's going to hit him on his nose, which is going to give me 1, 2, 3. And then put it in their card. All right. That's decent, right? That's decent. All right. I probably could have not used my flag is why I was not, I probably could have not used my flag and took the action, but I'm just going to make that mistake and live with it. All right. I'm going to make that mistake and live with it because I totally didn't have to use that. I could have used one of my cards to not use my flag. Anyway, and then get this card and then play. I wasn't paying attention. Whatever. Here we go. Purple's going to get to go twice. So what purple's going to do, looks like is play and then move this way. Hello, Peter. How you doing? Hey. Hey, chat. My chat is quiet. I don't know what's going on in my chat right now. I want to talk to you. You talk to me. What's going on, man? What's up, Kabuki? My chat's quiet today. All right, so here we go. It says, this one here, it says replay was this purple or blue? This is purple. Yeah, this is purple. It says replay the top card in the discard pile with the Sloop of War ability. Sloop of War ability, draw a card. So they're going to draw a card. Okay. Blue. Blue is going to take a second turn. So what it's going to do is it's going to go 1, 1, and turn right. Then it's going to immediately take another turn. Blue, it's going to go forward, forward. All right. And then it says it's going to immediately take another turn. All right. Here we go. It is going to turn 90 degrees left, but it won't turn that way because it'll walk into a wall. Really, it looks like they're chasing me down, which is scary. It's kind of weird because it does look like they're chasing me down. All right. So what do I do? Okay. I think I got it. I'm trying to think of like, do I move forward and turn? Do I... Yeah, thank you. So what if I go like 1, 2 like that? That would make it so I'm exposed there. But then if I go, I'd be giving him points. Why don't I just get the heck out of there? Yeah, why don't I do that? Why don't I... I'm just trying to think of like where I go. What I run to. Because that's the mood. The mood I'm in right now is like run for your life, man. Run for your life. All right. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to play this 90 degrees and turn this way. I'm going for the ram, man. I'm desperate for points. Okay. Yeah, I'm desperate for points. Here we go. Purple is going to go again, so they're going to go forward and left, left, left. Flip over. They're going to get resource, the crown. Okay. Blue doesn't have any more cards because they went insane, but purple's going to take another turn immediately. All right, purple's going to go. Dude, did I just take... I have to look at this because did I just... Did I... No, I'm trying to get to the Ram stage here. Let's see. I'm not sure if that was right there or not. That's why I'm trying to remember. All right, so he goes twice. Yeah, so you would go. Just want to make sure here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Well, he wouldn't do that, so he would stay right there. All right, and then he gets 2 for every 2 cannonballs he has. He has 3, 4, 5, so every 2 he's going to get 1 point. So 1, 2. They are slowly getting to 30 there pretty quickly here. I got to watch it. I'm up. None of this. Have I played Recland? Oh, hell yeah. I cannot wait to share Recland with y'all. I tell you. Whew. Whew, that game's fun. This one's fun too, but that one's fun too. Like, there's a lot of good solo games on the horizon. That's all I can tell you. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go play this card. I'm going to move forward 1. So I'm going to go out of here, show up on here. And then I'm going to play one of my cannons, range 3, fire him in the back. That's going to give me 1, 2, 3 points. And then it's also going to give them a damage in their deck. And then I'm going to turn the heck out of there. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to pay 1 dial here to go forward and turn the heck out of there. Like that. Okay. And then, because of this, I get to scrap a card from my discard pile on my hand. So I'm going to scrap this one here. Okay. All right. So this card is out. That felt good right there because I need to close the gap. I need to close the gap bad. All right, so purple is going to go forward and to the right. Then they're going to go forward and to the left like that. And, of course, they're going to fire. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to hit me. Put a damage card in my deck. And that is going to be 2 points. 2 points, not 3. All right, 2 points, because they hit me on the side. Drat. Drat. I'm going to play this one here. It says take a flag action. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of this card, scrap it right away. And then I also get one infamy if I have the most flags. I have 2. Their last turn. Please let their last turn be something that will not end in me getting hit. All right, so they have 5 to 9. What they're going to do is they're going to go forward and to the left. Okay? Then they're going to go forward to the left. So they would just go this way. They wouldn't hit this and then go hit themselves in there. All right, we're good. Now it says for purple, return a flag and take its effect. Well, they don't have, they return the flag, take its effect. They'll take another turn because they don't have any more cards. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that happens. Do they take another card? What? Let's see here. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder, do they take another turn if that happens? What is this? Mom Gamer? How you doing, Mom Gamer? Now, the question is for me, do I run for my life? Or I'm just going to play this card for another resource. This extortion. Choose what your flag action you control without returning it. I'm going to go ahead and play this and get this resource. And my resource is going to be definitely to shoot. Finally, nothing's happening here, so I'm going to go ahead and play this card. I'm actually going to pass. Actually, I'm not going to pass. I'm going to go ahead and go forward and then turn like that. Oh, that goes in my deck. All right, so I'm set up to shoot him in the back. All right, now we've gotten to the end of the C phase. Since I don't have any, I have the most, then I get to move up one. We are real close here. We are super close. I'm a little, it's a little tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got to make sure maybe I buy some cards or something to make up for this gap, because I got stuff in my deck that's not any good. I can tell you that. These are their cards. I don't know why I have those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Make sure I shuffle those in, not just put them in there. Do I have any cards that are worth buying, even just for the point of... Of course, I have all my damage cards in my hand right now. Making it rain with damage cards right now. Okay, who's up first here? Island phase. We have... How do I like Season having so far? Now, let me just say this stuff. This is a paid, sponsored thing. Okay, so I know how people are, have a thing about that. I don't, honestly. I don't. I just tell you how I feel about this stuff. I like this game quite a bit, and since I'm a content creator, we gravitate towards certain games. We spend a lot more time on those games that you love and buy, or whatever. This one here, it just appeals to me. I like deck building, and I like the deck building worker placement stuff that's happening in games right now. Now, is this of the tier of the highest? I mean, no, but that's a high bar. This one has been around for a long time, from what I remember talking to the designer, the publisher. He said this has been around since it had been around since 2016. It had been designed or something like that. So, I'm glad that this is making its spot somewhere, and I'm glad it's funding and doing well, because I enjoy it. So I'm gonna be backing it. But I basically end up buying all Rock Manor games because I end up liking them. So, I didn't know Maximum Apocalypse, and I just backed the recent one. So, whatever. I do enjoy their games. This is one of those publishers where I generally just buy their games because I think they're interesting. So there you go. So we go into purple. Purple is going to go to the bank. They already have the max of those. They're maxed out there. So they're going to get another weapon. Do they max out on these too? On the cannonballs? They get a max of 7 cannonballs. So 6. Okay. Thankfully, purple was not firing off at me. All right. Okay. Man, this is going to be tight. Blue. It's going to go to the shipyard. No sales. It's going to get one of these. Yeah, they're, what's that game now? I can't think of it. Set a Watch. Man, Set a Watch. I'm trying to tell you. Set a Watch. Definitely check that out. I'm sure you can get it now, but if you wanted to throw it in your pledge, that'd be something to look forward to, maybe. What do I want to do? I don't have a lot of resources, so let's just go and dig into this right now. So let's go ahead and get this. 1, 2 of those. All right. Purple, to the blacksmith they go. Cannot go to the blacksmith, so they will go to the capital, become the first player, and then also grab another one of these. So they have 7. By the way, Just want to make sure in the island capital. Okay, we're good there. All right, blue. Blue's going to go to the cove, and it's going to get rid of this one. That's it. For me, I kind of want to go to the cove too, because I have these cards in my hand and I need to shed them before the game ends. So I think that's what I want to do. I'm going to shed these two, because those were in my hand. Yeah, I think I only have one option this time coming around here, but we'll see. Damage. They're going to go to the cove. They can't go to the cove, so they're going to go to the market. Market rolls a die. And by the way, I forgot to roll for the shipwreck yet again. Here we go. Jeez, Jeremy. 4, 5. 4 white, 5. That's already taken. I just realized that. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2 white, 3. That's on top of me. Can't be there. 6, 6. 6, 6 is on top of somebody. Can't be there. 2, 2. 2, 2. Boom. That should be there. All right, now roll for the market spot. The market spot is going to be 5. All right. That's purple. Purple is going to take the flag from me. And they're going to scrap a card when they do. Shedding all those cards. Shedding all those cards. I'm going to go ahead and take this one and draw a card. And of course it was a damage card because I have so many damage cards. Oh my God. Not good. Not good. Not good. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do to come back. Because I can't turn around. That's my problem. I can't turn around. All right. Well, Mr. Howard, you got to figure that out. Okay? Okay, sir. No excuses. No excuses. Absolutely no excuses. Be well. Take care. Be well. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Where are you at, Yellow? There you go. He's going to pay the one. Oops, whoops. He's going to pay the one that it cost to get this sale. And that's going to go in their cards. All right. Here we are. Starting with purple. This is probably going to be the last one because they're going to be a pretty aggro here. Purple is going to go forward. Forward and to the right. Then it's going to go forward and to the right. I just want to make sure I'm doing that one right. Forward. Yeah. Forward to the right. Forward to the right. Yep. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Yep. Okay. Just had to make sure. I got to make sure. I'm doing this kind of like away and front ways. It's kind of weird. All right, blue. Blue is going to go forward to the left. Thankfully, it won't shoot me. And then forward and to the right. Okay. Some evasive maneuvers there by the blue there. All right. Thankfully, none that will end up in shooting me. So close. If I waited out with them, I might be able to shoot them. But the thing is, if I wait, and I think they're on 28, if I wait and I like wait and sit in duck formation here, I would be messed up. So I don't want to move forward and then they move forward too and then shoot me. But it might be worth the risk. For right now, I'm going to pass and just see how this goes. All right, let's see it. Let's see what they do. This is a good thing for purple. This is a good thing for you. Trust me. He's going to go that way. Attack of the Titan, huh? How's that one? It's brutal? Yeah? I never played it. I never played it before. I used to watch the show. I wasn't a huge fan of the show, but I definitely watched it. Quite the show, by the way. Quite the show. So, I made a mistake with blue. Hold on a second. Blue would not have made this maneuver because it wouldn't have done something that makes it so it faces this wall. So it would have stopped there. Okay, just so you know. I just had to pull that back because it won't go through and then hit this. So it would have stopped right here before making that other turn maneuver. But now, what blue will do is it will go forward, turn 1, 2, okay? And then it will draw 2 cards. That's not good. Okay. Well, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go forward 1. I'm going to go forward. Yeah, I'm going to go forward 1. Yeah, I'm going to go like this, actually. Am I? Am I going to do that? I was trying to think of like, hey, do I turn and then be ready to fire, or do I go up 1, 2, hope? I don't know what I'm hoping for. I think I might as well just turn this way. We'll see what happens. But I have no way to turn out of it if I do. If I turn that way, it doesn't work for me. If I turn this way, I kind of run into a wall. I'm going to do it. I'll turn this way. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Here we go. Purple. Purple is going to go. This is why you don't do what I'm doing here, buddy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2. He hits 30. It's going to hit me right here. And then it's going to go 1, 2. This is exactly why I should have just kept going forward. I don't know why I didn't just keep going forward, but that's fine. It's what it is. Purple. All right. And I'm not going to be able to make this up on points either. So that's that. Man. All right. Game's over after the C phase, though. So here's the problem, though. Blue, thankfully, is turning 90 degrees left. Let's turn it this way because it would have just shot me again. And then it's not blue, so it's my turn. And now I have nobody to shoot at. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to move to get out of the way so I don't get hit. I will gain a resource from the flag, but I'm going to move forward 1. That's it. So I'm like a sitting duck, basically. I'm a sitting duck. All right. I just didn't have any cards, unfortunately. Here we go. So here it comes. Move 1. Shoots me again. in the back. 1, 2, 3. Another damage card. Did I get my damage card for that last hit? I did not. I don't think so. All right. This is fun. All right. Okay, where are they? They were here, right? Yeah. Okay, purple immediately takes another turn. They don't have another card. You know what? If they get another card, do they go again? C phase. All right. Okay, I think we're good to go there. They don't have another card to go. So blue is going to go forward and to the right. It's very fortunate. Very fortunate. We're just going to hook him up with that stuff in a second here. And then he's going to go forward and to the left like that. He's going to hook him up with all this stuff. So he's got a spoils galore. And can't get one of these things. He can get 2 cannons. And by the way, they're shooting these cannons, and I'm forgetting to take them off. She shot me twice. He shot me once. I'm not taking these out. I'll keep forgetting to take them out. Trust me, they're piling away at me here. Well, that's it for me. I think the blue, I'm just looking at anything that I could have done better. Sorry, I'm zoning out. And I'm actually not happy. I don't know why. I'm usually like in a happy mood, even if win or lose, but I'm like, man, I really wanted to win this game. I really did want to win this game. All right, blue is going to go, I mean, it just stinks. So blue is going to go forward. He's going to go forward and turn left. So he's going to ram me, okay? He's going to ram me in the side here. And when he rams me, he's going to get a point for ramming me. I'm going to take a damage. Have fun. Hey, thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Man, he's going to ram me. And is he going to ram me and keep going? Let's see. He's going to ram me. And then he's going to go forward and to the right. So he's going to go boom, ram, boom. Oh, what am I doing? He's ramming that guy, not me. Jesus. All right. He's not going to ram his own person. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. So he's not going to ram his own person. Okay. All right. I got a little in my feelings. That's why I'm not concentrating here. He's not going to hit his own person. What he's going to do, though, is he is going to return his flag and use that effect, which is going to scrap another one of his damage cards. I don't think they even have any. All right. So, done. Okay. Got to watch it, man. I was in my feelings there for a second. Lost focus. All right. He has his last turn because nobody else has any cards left. And blue is going to just turn 90 degrees to the right, like that. All right. That's it, friends. Let's see what we got. So they're going to add on their card points as well. Okay, so they have 3 more. 1, 2, 3. By the way, didn't I get one chance to use my exploding cannons or anything? Like, I didn't get the chance to show the cool powers that I had. Oh, at the end of the C phase, I get 1 point there. And then we subtract any of the cards that they had in their negative cards, which they got rid of by going to the Deep Cove several times. And then me. So let's see. I have 1, 2. I have 2 left in my deck. And then I have a total of 3, 5, 7, 12. Okay, so those 2 are on my deck. So then I have a total of 5, 10 more points. So this just shows you right here, that's 32. That just shows you right there that I could have made up, just by buying cards, I could have made up for all that gap that I had. So like if I didn't lose those 2 points, then I would be right here. It would have been 34 to 36, give or take a move or 2. Maybe some of the things that I missed in here by playing that card or not getting it in between rounds, like it can be super tight. It can be pretty tight. So I want you to know that even though I was discouraged, I kind of knew I was close. I was just hoping like, oh man, if I get one more hit in, I'd be good to go. But I missed out on that, unfortunately. So let's come back. Let's talk about a couple different things here too. I should probably leave them out here. So I'm going to slide all this stuff out of the way, and I'm just going to talk about some of the stuff that's inside of here as well. So I want to show you this. Okay, so each one of these characters has their like own kind of setups. So you have your different characters, the merchant, corsair, the treasure seeker, rebel. Okay, so all of them have their own little setups, but then they also have their own little abilities. So you have your abilities for your crosshair, your spyglass, things like that. So you have all these different characters. I don't know if some of these are unlocked or not. I just pretty much, I'm going to just go immediately to this after this and just auto back it anyway, so I have no idea. But these will get probably either unlocked or they are unlocked already, and you have the different abilities for each one. So the one that you saw today that was not used was one that's kind of like a warmonger one, and I think you can actually just, yeah, like since those characters have those abilities, you also have like the type of character they are. So that you have a galleon, and the galleon, this one says when firing a shot, you may instead fire a bow or stern chaser. And these are like specific types of things. This is a merchant ability. So there's different things that you can kind of mesh together, and the book suggests which ones you should mesh together, but I thought that was really cool to have like a personality to each character, not just like, hey, this is a, whoa, don't fall. Gotcha. All right. I just wanted to kind of, let's see here. So crosshair treasure hunter. Here I am just moving these things across. So if you had a galleon treasure hunter, you would be able to treasure hunter. I think this is treasure hunter, treasure seeker. It says whenever a shipwreck token is placed, you may adjust its location to a surrounding space. So you basically are like moving things near you. And then you would kind of add this to treasure hold, double the rewards of a shipwreck token that you reveal. So that kind of plays into his ability. So you got like just these different types of things that mesh it in to mix up the experience and give you some cool powers during the game. I think that's enough so you get an idea of what's going on there. Now, back to me, the losing fellow. All right, so first of all, I always like to apologize. I want to first apologize for all the errors I made, because I was, in the beginning there, it was a little touch and go. Forgetting to give myself points. I forgot to put out those treasure tokens, and as you can see during the time, I will put this in the show notes, every time the AI does shoot, it does get rid of cannonballs, and I will like put them out sometimes and then forget them other times. Something about when you watch my live streams is sometimes I'm doing things a little bit out of turn order, so you gotta watch what I'm doing, or I'll say what I'm doing, so that you don't get stuck and go like, whoa, the rule book says do this in that order. Sometimes I do things and remember them, and then I'll kind of make up for it. So just pay attention to that. I'm sure the publisher will probably add some notes for me to put in there, and I'll put them in there under the comments to let you know what's up. But without a doubt, thank you so much for your time. I enjoy playing this game, so take a look at the Kickstarter page. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy the game as much as I do. Seas of Havoc by Rock Manor Games. Shout out to Mike for sponsoring this video. Good luck to you all. Hopefully you like this game too. All right, folks, I will see you literally next Sunday for a Recland run. So I will be playing Recland run next week. I can't wait to share this one with you too. I have some really good games lined up for February. Like February through March, it's got some pretty dang on heavy hitters that I'm very excited to share. So come on, stick around, show some love and show up and let people know. And with that, you take care, party people. You have a wonderful day.